Time for you to go beast mode, king of the jungle, cause you're in a mode. Time for you to go overload, eat your competition alive, cause you in a mode. What's my competition? Only me. Go head to head with my enemies and smashing the smithereens. Calisthenics burning calories, bring that fire ready to blow up, now we're the kerosene. You're a fighter, never gonna give up, never gonna back down. Get up, get up, get up, get up.
Man, oh man, that's got me feeling like I want to get out there and hit someone. Welcome, guys, to the Friday Night Blitz. The second week of high school football is in the books. We call it week 1 here in Arkansas because it's just a natural state thing. Sarah, you picked up on that yet?
I'm picking it up for sure. I'm not sure if I'll ever pick it up really, but it's football and that's all that matters, wins or losses. It's all about having fun. So many fun matchups tonight. Let's get started with the 7A showdown. Springdale Harbor making the trip to North Little Rock.
Yeah, these are two teams with their sights set firmly on ending the year at War Memorial. The Charging Wildcats and the Wildcats. That won't get confusing at all. This one, a dogfight. First quarter, first North Little Rock drive. Malachi Gober for a nice completion into Harbor territory. That sets up this. First score goes to Moore. Terrence Moore, that is, punching it in from a short distance out. North Little Rock charges ahead 7-0. Harbor punches right back. Hudson Brewer, one of the best returning backs in the conference, shows it there. 23 yards for the score, all tied up at 7 apiece in the first quarter. Next possession for the Wildcats doesn't go as well. They had 4 turnovers last week. It continues this week. North Little Rock pounces on a fumble. They capitalize immediately. Gober goes deep. That's Ja'Cory Stewart with the touchdown. North Little Rock back on top, 14-7. Still just the first quarter. Harbor says, anything you can do, I can do at least exactly the same. Drew McClendon this time takes it in for 55 out. 14-14, what a game. More turnover woes for the Wildcats. Another fumble. This one, North Little Rock returned into 3 points with a field goal. Harbor, though, not going down easy. Second quarter, Buchanan to Luke Adams. He barely gets across. It counts the same. 21-17 Wildcats. Malachi Gober, though, look at this. Avoids the stack, gets out of the pocket, scrambles all the way down. That's a 65-yard run, setting up the Charging Wildcats deep inside the Harbor territory. Next up, direct snap, Davion Vason. He finishes off that drive. North Little Rock on top for good. Charging Wildcats win this one 58-28. Statement for North Little Rock.
They are charging. We'll move over to the Sylvan Hills Bears over at Little Rock Central. Our guy Craig's alma mater. I'm sure Craig's not too happy about this one because they did lose. The Sylvan Hills Bears defeated Little Rock Central 30-0. But that's the Bears' first win of the season.
All right, now over to Morrilton and BB at home. They'd get the ball first. Joseph Smith takes the handoff, runs into a bunch of tacklers. Looks like they're dragging him back. He keeps the feet moving. He's dragging them forward for some extra yardage, and Smith gets it done himself. You got to reward a guy after a run like that. He scampers into the end zone for some easy run. Yeah, 6-0. That's the score. That's handy. Morrilton, though, they do it as well. The quarterback, Demarius Martin, using his legs, getting all the way inside the red zone before going out of bounds. And he says, I can sling the rock, too, into the end zone. This one would end up Morrilton squeaking out a win, 31-26. Now to Robinson. The Senators hosted Maumelle. Student section went with a tropical theme. We call that wishful thinking. Speaking of, I'm sure Maumelle really wished they could bring down Daryl Searcy on this play. Nothing stopping the Robinson RB but the sideline. Same drive. Third down now, no problem. Gabriel Bonner dives across the middle for the catch and the first down. Good thing, too, because the drive would end like this. Right, floats one to the corner of the end zone. KJ Owens comes down with a catch. Trust me, he got it in bounds there. I saw it. 14-12 Robinson until this. They don't kick the extra point. They go for 2. Easy peasy right to Bonner, 14-14. Maumelle, not to be outdone, produces about an exact mirror of that Robinson drive. Big running play. There it is. Jalen Smith checks that off as he's dragged down deep in Senator territory. Big third down pass, you betcha. Weston Pierce hits Smith out of the backfield to keep the drive alive, down inside the 5, and then Pierce himself diving in for the lead. One Maumelle would not relinquish until overtime. The Senators, Robinson came away with a big 47-44 win.
Those are the best, aren't they?
They are. We got a quick break right now. Coming up on the other side, though, this is the game you were at, Sierra.
Yeah, Jonesborough at Cabot. That's a little sneak preview. The Cabot Panthers have a lot up their sleeve. We'll see more coming up next.